So today we're going to be doing my Booktubeathon TBR. Okay, so if you don't know what Booktubeathon is, this was my first year last year, and they've been doing it for years. So I decided I wanted to do it this year because I've got quite a lot of books on my TBR, and I have sort of been in this reading slump this summer. Same with last summer, but like I sort of want to make it smaller so that I can buy more books because I've sort of been on a book buying ban. So this Booktubeathon will really help me. Plus, I also wanted to pass 50 books for this part, and then like I'll finish my reading goal. But there's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of challenges that we have to do this year, so I'm gonna get into it. Okay, so the 2018 Booktubeathon reading challenges, there are 7 of them because it's a week long. Okay, so the first challenge is let a coin toss decide your first read. So I have 2 books. I have We Are All Made of Molecules by Susan Nielsen. And then I have Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. So I'll quickly tell you about what these are about. This is about Stuart, who is a socially clueless genius, and Ashley, popular with everyone but her teachers. Ashley and Stuart's worlds collide when Stuart and his dad move in with Ashley and her mom. The Brady Bunch, it isn't. Stuart is trying to be 89.9% happy about it. He always wanted a sister, but Ashley is 110% horrified. She already has to hide the real reason her dad moved out. Stuart could further threaten her position at the top of the social ladder. They're complete opposites, but they have one thing in common. They, like everybody else, are made of molecules. In this hilarious, deeply moving story, award-winning author Susan Nielsen has created 2 narrators who will steal your heart and make you laugh out loud. I'm sorry if I butchered her last name, I just don't know it. Okay, Dorothy Must Die is a retelling of The Wizard of Oz, but it's sort of switched because Dorothy is evil and the wicked witches are good. So that's why it's Dorothy Must Die. So I haven't seen any, I don't know how to flip a coin, so I'm gonna ask Siri because I always ask her when I have to flip a coin. Okay, so this is heads, this is tails.
Sorry, Kezia, I can't do that.
Heads,
You're not listening
heads,
to the music app.
tails. Siri, what? Heads or tails?
Okay, check it out.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay, tails. I'm reading We Are Molecules by Susan Nielsen. Sorry, it's sort of like spelled weird. So I'm reading this one for my first book. Read a book with something about something you want to do. So like if I was able to do this, like it would be pretty cool. So I'd want to do this. So this book for this challenge is The Case for Jamie. This is the 3rd book in the I forget, Charlotte Holmes series. So this series, I'm not going to tell you this book because it's the last and final book. I've already read the other 2, but I haven't read this one. I got it as soon as it came out, but I haven't read it. So I try to get the older books on my shelf for this Booktubeathon. Okay, so this book is about Jamie Watson and Charlotte Holmes. They're the descendants of John Watson and Sherlock Holmes. And there's a lot of like quests, not quests, but like they have to solve a lot of things, and I don't know, I just really love their chemistry. I haven't read it though, so I'm excited to read it in this Booktubeathon. I've never done it, like I said. I'm sort of excited and sort of very nervous because I might fail. Okay, read and watch a movie. Read a book that has a movie adaptation. Watch the movie right after. Okay, so I don't have a lot of books that are movie adapted that I've already watched the movie to. I have books that movies are gonna come out, but they want us to watch this immediately after. So the only one that I have is The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I have not read this yet, have not finished it. So after this, I'm going to immediately read the next book. I don't know if you can only do books that you started, but I'm only halfway through. I'm on part 6. And I mean, it's a huge book, so I'm gonna finish reading this and I'm going to watch the movie after. It's a really good book so far, so if you're into things like this. Okay, so this book is narrated by Death. So Death tells the story of this girl, the book thief, Liesel, and it tells the story of her and how she's escaped a lot of things. I don't know, but it's a great book so far. Death has a really great sense of humor, believe it or not. Okay, hopefully that's not long, I can't see. Read a book with green on the cover. So, this book, I've also sort of started reading, but I stopped. I didn't DNF it, I just stopped. This one is The Magician's Nephew, the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. I loved the movies, I love the characters. We haven't gotten to the part with the kids, but this is like before then. I'm only 90 pages into it and I stopped. But I have the entire box set, so I have to finish this book, so I'm gonna finish it. Read a book while wearing the same hat for the entire time. So I have hats. I'm not gonna show you that I'm going to wear, but yeah, so for that book, I chose the picture of Dorian Gray. I've had this on my TBR for the longest time, and I think I should finally read it. I read like the first page, but like, I don't know if I'm going to really read this, because like, it looks super short, but there's like so many words on each page, so it probably will take me the entire day, but I'm gonna do it, because I've been meaning to read this for the longest time. So it's a picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Read a book with a beautiful spine. Shadow and Bone, the first book in the Grishaverse series by Lee Bardugo. I don't really know what this book's about really. When I was in New York, I saw, when we were getting into town, I saw Amazon bookstore, and I was like, I love Amazon, I'm a Prime member, so I'm gonna get this. I mainly got it because I also had Six of Crows, but I was like, that one has been on my shelf for the longest time, so I was like, I don't really have any fantasy, so this one also has a beautiful spine. And the 7th challenge is read 7 books. So I'm going to read this. This one has been on my shelf for the longest time. This is Furthermore by Tahira Mafi. I've read Shatter Me by her, but I've never read anything else by her. So I guess I'm finally gonna read it. I got this because of the beautiful cover. You've probably seen this book. Okay, so the last thing is, if I have another, okay, so for the book to movie adaptation, I also wanted to read A Series of Unfortunate Events. I'm currently reading this, but the reason why I didn't add this one 2 for that one. I may, but I get the box sets because I think they're cheaper than getting them individually maybe. So I ordered the box sets, and I'm currently reading this one, and I really don't want to stop right now. But if I get the next one on time, then I may read that instead of the Book Thief. But I'm currently reading a series of unfortunate events. I'm on the 6th one. I don't know that name. The blank elevator. It doesn't say blank, but it's ersatz elevator. I butchered that. But yeah, that is for this video because I'm done with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to follow this up at the end of the week with a wrap up because I think that's what people do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll probably see you during this week with another video. I don't think it'll be Booktube related because I've pre-filmed a lot. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, I'll see you guys later for something else. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!